Hello everyone! Cesare here for our final story mission. Joining us, of course, is Silly.
I'm here.
And Miro. We are in Marifatad Mountains South, where we are going to head to the final story mission, as I said. It's called At Journey's End, which is kind of fitting given that, well, we've gone through the entire game's stories so far, and this is the last one.
That's so odd.
That it ended up being called A Journey's End. Yeah. Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta click on this Bivouac here. I think this is it. Maybe?
Bivouac, by the way, is what it's called.
Bivouac.
Clicking it. Oh wait, here's the part where I do all the voices.
Yep.
Wait, this guy's asking me in need of another poet god's key, eh? No. Lucky for you, our quartermaster was able to whip off a few spares. Here, take this. Try to hold on to it this time.
She's so rude.
I guess we should click it again.
Nope.
We needed that? What do we need it for?
Yep. We needed it for the next quest.
Why? Why are we getting the same item?
Because we have to go back up to the same room. Yeah. So the ending of this quest is you go up to the last, in the last mission, you go up to, you save those Mikoti, and then you, anyway, you save those Mikoti, and then you go to the top and you fight Zetsuki, or whatever the fuck their name was.
Mm-hmm.
Using the Poet God key you got there. But since you already used the Poet God key, you can't use it to go back in and fight the actual end boss. So you gotta go all the way down, get another one, then go all the way back up.
That's so weird.
Yeah. It's a slap in the face to everyone, because going through Castle Lost Church is a pain in the ass.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, that said,
That's true.
we get to listen to the excellent mount music here. Logically, though, this shouldn't take us too much time.
And then they throw like a 10-minute cutscene into it. 10,000 minute. Remember like when we were like that one time where we were like, oh, we just have one more cutscene to do, let's do it. And 45 minutes later it was over.
Yes, that was part of Wings of the Goddess as well. The fucking cutscene in Lavul. That guy makes us fight the Shadow Dragon that gets all upset because we killed the Shadow Dragon.
So good.
Alright, now that we're past the wall here, we're going to use our jigs. Okay, never mind, we're not using our jigs because I didn't get the...
It's okay, the door's shut. Open it for me.
Trying. Okay. Okay, hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta go get the right job because I don't want to fight all the aggro on the way up. That'll take forever.
Then I will open the door for you. Wait, what did you switch your job to?
Well, last night I was leveling Puppet Master.
Oh, so you didn't have like didn't have it set to dancer.
Yeah, so I just went with Monk Warrior because Monk Warrior is awesome.
Normally, yeah. Everything dancer.
It'll just be a quick moment here, everyone. It's on the bright side. At least I don't have to go through my capture card. Unless it was Twitch that was having issues and not my capture card.
Well, some things about Twitch were having issues today, I think.
Coincidentally, they were started, according to this website, around the same time that my sound issues started happening. But
Damn.
so it's hard to tell. But I don't want my Kingdom Hearts stream to fuck up because I like Kingdom Hearts. And I want it to go great so that you guys can enjoy it too.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's dressed like a Galgo Goblin. Ah, Cloud7 just said, "You're so edgy." Jean Vergade. Okay. Where is it? I forget what it was doing. Ah, job. Change jobs, support job. Go dancer so I can jig my way through that dungeon. Castle of Storage just sucks otherwise.
Neuro, buy me Star Citizen.
I keep hearing a lot of people like that game.
I'd really like to try it actually.
You still have No Man's Sky, right?
Mm-hmm. No Man's Sky was super fun. I'd play it. I'd be playing it a lot more, but I have so many other things that just came out that I need to be playing. But the new stuff is really cool. It's just like, it's cool because like there's like some structure when you start building your like space, like stronghold and stuff. Like there's a lot of structure and there's like quest lines to do and like new things to craft and stuff.
That's good. Yeah, I don't have it installed right now because I have too many games, and the PS4 only allows like 3 games on it before it's full.
Yeah.
5
Actually,
games.
how many games? What games do you have? I guess I uninstalled a number of things, but like, I have Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I have No Man's Sky, Destiny 2, like
So I have
Resident Evil.
I have a bunch of games on there that I plan to stream eventually, and don't want to delete for that reason.
Oh, I see. Because you don't want to have to forget that you installed them. You didn't install them.
Yeah.
Because then it'll be like.
And then one of them's on there
is
because
this stream going to be watching the update for 4 hours?
yeah. And then one of the streams or games is on there not because I plan to stream it. Well, I do eventually one day, but it won't be anytime soon. But because I plan to get the DLC for it, and yeah, one day I will. It was one of the first games I had on PS4 too, and still have not gotten the DLC for it. And that game is Dragon Age Inquisition. That game was fun though. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry that took so long. We're here. In this time that I was gone, you could have healed yourself.
Why?
Why not?
Well, why?
Why not?
Well, why?
Why not?
I mean, I guess I still could.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. I prefer to do things at half health. It makes it more of a challenge.
So is doing it at half health like doing it like with 150% ass?
Yeah.
It's like full assing plus half assing?
Yeah. Today I went to the store to get shampoo and face wash. And I came out with shampoo, face wash, beard conditioner, and shampoo and beard oil. And I don't know what either of those two things do, but I'm going to try them out and see if they do anything.
Wait, beard conditioner? That's a thing?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
It's probably not even that cool, but I wanted to like, I heard about it and I was like, I want to just try this and see if it if it does what it says it's supposed to do.
I just went and bought stuff to clean my stove.
Nice. Don't fight these poor innocent Yagado. Murderer.
It's not innocent anymore. They just tried to hit me.
Ben, you hit it first!
Its innocence is diminished the moment it tries to hit me. Alright, wait there.
There are no weapons of mass destruction.
Aha! It's the last one. Did you make it through?
Yeah.
Alright, so we gotta go up to the next floor. We gotta get the password again. And then we gotta move on. You know, the usual Castle Astrogia. How many times have we gone through a Castle Astrogia?
Like 1 billion times?
I think this is the dungeon we've gone to the most.
Well, story related.
That and Tormai Canal.
True. Went there a lot.
But yeah, story related, it's definitely the dungeon we've gotten to the most. Except for maybe Devoy. Does Devoy count as a dungeon, or does Monastery?
Yeah, it's like an instance area.
Imagine if they released FF11 nowadays.
Oh my gosh.
Like, not even like this. The game could be completely different. Sorry, I didn't move my mic over. That's a great way to start our final stream. Anyway, it's just created, and it's like a modern MMO. It plays like FF14 or whatever. And, yeah.
But then they were just instanced areas?
Yeah.
Pops and stuff like that?
Yeah. I'd really love to see a single player version of this game released, just so people could at least see the stories.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're missing out.
Oh, do I have to, like, uninstall?
No, you don't have to. I'll do it.
Too late!
Okay, well, you can help me beat up the Sentinel then.
Apparently I'm targeting the door.
Oh, I kicked him so hard that it did more damage than my fists. And again. Okay, there we go. Problem solved.
So he defeats the Agado Sentinel.
Alright, this one is up, down, up, down.
Down, up, down.
These guys must be nearsighted, because I clearly just opened this door and walked out and there were like 3 of them looking at me. I could just picture Miro and Silly just dressing up with like blackbird feathers and running around.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is where they got the idea, or George R. Martin got the idea for the watches on the wall.
Yeah.
The crows. He saw the Agado and we're like...
He definitely didn't start writing that series before this game came out, so... Just kidding, he did, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, most likely. Well, it depends. What year did he start? Like in the 90s?
Was the Storm of Swords? No. Yes, no, Game of Thrones?
That was the first book?
I think so.
Okay, so he's gonna put me to sleep, or try to.
Why did it? Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn, Senesco imp.
Published in 1996.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. It came out like 8 years.
Wow, this guy writes books slow as fuck. That book came out when I was 9.
How many books does he have now?
6. The last book came out when I was like in grad school. I'm pretty sure. Dance with Dragons.
Well, yeah, he writes them slow, but there are a lot in the books too, right?
I have to say, by cutting out a lot of the bullshit and in the TV series, they made Daenerys into a much better character in book 6. Because in book 6, like, her character was like, I didn't like it anymore because it was annoying. And it was like, well, there was a lot of things about her character that in book 6 I didn't really like. But in the show, they took out a lot of this like extraneous stuff and just kept in the stuff where she's badass, and yet still admits her weaknesses and is willing to listen to other people and consider their ideas, which makes her a good ruler. But like in the book, like I remember like a lot of people saying who had read the book were just saying like, oh god, what did they do to her? But also at the same time, I feel like, I mean, I guess I'm not that far into season 4 or 5, whatever season I'm on. I feel like they're not doing enough development of
Why? Oh, hang on.
I forgot her name's character. Sansa.
She's yet to pull out her lightsaber.
What?
Darth Sansa.
Darth Sansa.
I'm so confused as to why abbots have shadows, but then I remember it just uses the same message for blank.
What, you think they can't sub ninja?
No, they can't. They don't get the sub jobs.
Why?
Because they're Yagado, they're not player characters.
So?
Yagado don't get.
They're powerful, okay?
No. No, not at all.
So Miro, why don't they sell Arizona sweet tea in Canada?
I think they do.
Why don't they sell it in Western Canada?
That's a good question. I don't know. Why don't they?
Because
As far as I know, they do. That's those sweet tea bottles with like the colorful labels, right?
oh, nice. Listen to this. This is not related to Final Fantasy 11, but it's good for Destiny 2 and it's good for you when you play it. Because right now the game has a lot of awesome things to do, but not the incentive to do them. Like there's no reason to do them. You just do them because they're fun. But they're putting in new systems and rewards to give our most engaged players additional optional pursuits, better incentives for certain things, better rewards and replay value for like strikes and adventures and lost sectors, which are like things you can just do all the time. Which is stuff that's like the stuff I was looking forward to the most. And that's among like a whole bunch of other things that Bungie just tweeted or whatever that they're
well, that makes me happy
in the line, which is great.
I'm really excited to play the game. I am. It's just this move is, and I want to invite viewers of the stream to play with me too. But unfortunately, not everybody's got it on PC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm terrible at first-person shooters, as you've seen from Overwatch. I've only gotten one play of the game so far, and that was in the PvE. And you get ISO, who sucks with a particular character and gets play of the game with it.
Well, he's good at the game.
Yeah, ISO's insanely good at the game. He's probably one of the best. Probably.
Yeah, he's literally the top 500 player.
Alright, so go beat up those Yagado by the gate over there, and I'll go turn on the fire.
Okay, I will. Also, I'll send you something.
I got 6 seconds left on this, so I'll beat up the Yagado in here real quick.
Fight me! No, don't run away. Come back. The curse of Final Fantasy 11, trying to hit an enemy that's walking away from you.
Yeah, it's really weird. You know these enemies mean business when they're casting Arrow 4. Oh, you want to fight? Okay, here, have a Howling Fist. Oh, well, that was fitting. I got a merit point for it.
Nice.
Alright, ready for me to open the door?
Just about. Ah, Blizzard 4. Get out of here. Yeah, get over here.
Okay, click in the door. Light torch. Yep.
Close, 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 close.
I'm on my way with Essa. There's the door. Can Miro make it? Miro makes it.
No, just closed.
Alright, so now we want to click off our invisibility and we want to click this gate. This collapsing floor. We should get a cutscene. Ready? That's far enough, Lehko Haboka! Where is the daughter? One way or another, she will be mine. Don't make this any harder than it needs to be. And you, Perry Vashai, you would knowingly aid a sinner and open the wounds of our past anew?
No wounds need to be opened. The heart of the bowman is true.
Spare me the hollow words, Lehko. Your mother spurted the same platitudes as she brought unspeakable bloodshed upon our people. Your battle, the battle of this land, these mean nothing to me. Do you hear me? You will die by my hand before you bend that bow. Do you think I am blind to your secrets, Lehko? The grudge you bear towards your own people is plain as day. Oh yes, I know who you truly are, Lehko Haboka. The honey-tongued turncoat who sold out his country to a foreign realm.
Lehko. What can I say? She speaks the truth. It was almost too easy. The Warlock Warlord came to me, his trusted advisor, seeking a means to bolster our army. It was then that I presented the idea of recruiting mercenaries from the motherland in great numbers. He quickly assented, of course. After all, my plan was strategically flawless, and the Mithra distinguished themselves in short order, far exceeding even our lofty expectations. There were skeptics, of course, those who said we were incurring a debt to the motherland that we'd not be able to repay. But to whom does the debtor repay his debt when the creditor is no more? The Mithra would fall, one after the next, until there were no more to fall. Yes, this was the great cause for which I've waged this long and bloody war. The complete and utter ruin of the Gartnabo matriarchate. Fortunately, I was blessed with the most loyal and trusting coterie of subordinates. You'd be surprised how easy it is to get things done when no one questions your orders.
Enough! Stow your fox, tongue traitor!
But why, Lehko? Why indeed? Look into these eyes, Peri. Can you see the mark of sin upon my soul? You may have forgotten that day, Shikuriji, but I remember. The sting of the rope that shredded raw my wrists and ankles, the biting chill of the water as it flooded my lungs. I was meant to die that day, to be erased from this world forever, and my unpardonable sin with me.
Yet you live, and this world is worse for it. But how?
In my last moments of consciousness, as my body sunk limp and helpless to the lake's floor, I made one last dying wish. That my soul in its rage would live on until the day came that I could exact revenge on every last one of those who had wronged me and my kin. When I came to be, I found myself washed up on foreign shores. Wandering the unfamiliar land, I soon encountered a man calling himself Robel Ekbo. He sought victory for the Federation at all costs. My knowledge of military tactics and negotiational skills were just what he needed, and I could promise him an army. A most fortuitous meeting of minds, wouldn't you say?
You two-timing blackguard.
Say your worst. I've no regrets about what I've done.
Silence, traitor! You may have cheated death once, but this time you'll pay for your treason in blood.
My poor Shikuriji, you had no idea how utter and complete your humiliation will be. The bow of light is mine now, and with it, control over the future. Your future. A new era will dawn, forged by the hand of a sinner, and you'll live out the rest of your days in it.
Not if you die here, cur. Surrender the bow, Perry Vashai. You know where your loyalties lie. Surrender the bow, the traitor, and the daughter to me. I will see Mithrin justice served.
I cannot. That which you seek is not in my power to grant. Even if it were, still I would refuse. I have looked deep into your eyes, Lehko, but I see no sin there. Only deep scars that have never healed. I see also darkness, but this darkness is not yours alone. No, it runs far deeper. It is the darkness of our entire people. Do you not see, Shikuriji? We all bear the stain of sin. You, me, and every Mithra with spite and jealousy in her heart.
Ridiculous!
After all we've been through together, you sell your ladies far too short, Lehko. We'll see you saved, and Siu, and our motherland as well. Just you watch. Ha! Save me. You'd risk your life for a traitor. Not a traitor. A friend. Many times have we stood on the precipice of death, and each time you have led us safely through. You have inspired us with hope in our darkest hours. You may have told many lies, Lehko, but the love you bear for your friends and comrades rings through. Besides, something tells me that the future you and Robo Akbar have in store will be one worth sticking around to see. Good grief. You ladies are just full of surprises, aren't you? It's too much for a simple man like me.
Fools, all of you! You will answer for your sins.
I will not hide from you, Shikuriji. When all is said and done, should you still deem my actions unpardonable, I shall submit myself willingly to your justice. You should leave this place while you can. The Dio military, or what's left of it, is hot on our trail. It won't be safe here. Perry, take to the field and ready yourself. We'll head above and see to it that the beast is properly leashed. This will allow you to break the bow's seal. Be strong, Perry. And do try not to miss, won't you? Needlessly fretting hardly becomes you, Lehko. Has the arm of Peri Bashai ever left you astray?
Alright, now we gotta click it again. At Journey's End is the battlefield. Alright, so this one. Can you guess who we're fighting?
Yes. It's the... Okay, I have a theory.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that it's one of the divine beasts from Adolin. And it's going to be the one with the poison.
Talk back. You gotta voice Lehko.
Yeah, I gotta get there first. Apparently I clicked it, but I didn't click it. I've come to fulfill my promise, old friend. Here, we bring to a close that which was set in motion so long ago. Everything will come full circle, and the new future will dawn. Return to the night sky whence you came, great beast Fenrir. Shit, crazy.
Oh, we don't have a healer, but
We don't need one.
no, we don't need one. Let's go beat the crap out of him. All right, Lehko. Okay. So, as you can see, we're going to be fighting Fenrir again. This guy, I think, is a little different than the... Okay.
So go fuck off.
He's like, fuck it, I'm at... It's funny if he just ran away. I hit it for 4,098. Okay. Did we win? Apparently he defies the laws of... He changed into Robo-Actable.
What? We have to fight him?
Alright, Robo-Actable, okay. Lehko finished him off with Fire 4. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Lehko Hoboka defeats Robo-Actable. Oh shit, you're right. Oops. Thanks, Helldog. And hello!
Wait, why is Fenrir back? Is it over at last? Now, Perry.
Evidently, the Yagado extinction attack.
I guess now I can see why it I can see why it caused a lot of devastation at the Metro homeland.
Yeah.
This is the power of the bow. I thought they entered into some sort of contract with the Yagado.
In present time, they did.
But didn't they just eliminate all of them?
I guess not all of them. They're still Gideus.
That's our cue, girls. This is the feast you've been waiting for, so go and eat your fill. vast heavens above, let me not falter. Lend me the light of 1,000 stars.
Puny mortals. Weak you may be in body, but the strength of your will is true. You have proven yourselves worthy of the future you seek. And with this, my role on this stage comes to a close. Miro, go forward. Encourage. The future is in your hands now.
Farewell, old friend. Wah! Are the scary birdies gone? It's you. Meow me! Where's my Meow me? She has gone to a far place, but watches over you still. Come, we must go. We've got company. We must escape. Quickly now, Miro. Miro, take Hugh and go on ahead. I'll only slow the two of you down. Don't you worry. I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve. See you on the outside. All that fire forecasting. And so it ends. Did I do all that I set out to do? Oh, I would.
I'm gonna guess this is probably Robo-Aquil.
Okay.
Oh, I would say you performed most admirably. Delivered a star turned.
What will become of me when you pass on? Will I return to the nothingness that should have consumed me long ago?
I cannot say. No way of knowing. But I have little choice in the matter. My little litter mates, and I must join them. Attend the family reunion.
Yes. It is time we went our separate ways. I owe you much for rescuing me from the dark abyss that day. The grand adventures I've had, the friends I've made, You made it all possible.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine. By fusing with you, I was able to avoid my own destruction and continue my efforts, pursue my life's work. And what of your wish? Was your plea granted?
My great revenge. A funny thing that for so long it was all that kept me going. Then I met Robel Akbel, my charming Mithran mercenaries, and above all, a most intriguing woman named Miro. I'm afraid I had too much fun along the way. By the time I noticed, I'd forgotten all about it. Yes, it would seem my time in Windhurst has left me a changed man.
That's a pleasure to hear. A symphony to my ears. Now I'm afraid this is where I must say farewell. Ta-ta, ado. Adio, ado.
Adieu? Didn't you take French?
I don't know how to pronounce every French word.
That's like one of the first words you learned.
No.
Farewell, and thank you, Kate Sithday. Interesting.
Explains his ability to jump through the future.
He could jump to the future?
Well, he claimed he could. Alright, time to reset this recording.